If you're struggling with negotiating your pay as a creator, sit your butt down next to me. We're gonna have a little chat. First order of business in a meeting is mutual respect. Whether or not you're hearing something obscene and it genuinely makes you angry, just shut your emotions off for a minute and allow them to speak their piece. Once they're done talking, you can peacefully, respectfully, and eloquently deliver your piece. In my case, this brown founder was just chit-chatting and yapping and would not let me say a single word up until the very end, where I said, "Great, I just have a couple follow-up questions to what you stated." Essentially, they proposed for me to create 3 separate videos for X amount of money, but they only proposed it as one video for that price in the initial briefing. They try to lure you in and tell you things like, well, honey, if you do good in this round, we're gonna guarantee you more work and put you on retainer. No, we don't need retainers here. What we need is fair pay from the very start, because how they treat you in the beginning is exactly how they're going to treat you throughout your partnership. This doesn't just apply to relationships. Anyways, back to what I was saying, clear as day, this is exactly what I told them. I said, based on your original briefing, you were asking for one deliverable for X amount of money, and unfortunately, my standard rates are already surpassing what your budget is listed as. Your initial communication wasn't transparent in the fact that you were looking for more deliverables, but I'd be happy to accommodate if you have flexibility in your marketing budget. Now, depending on how they respond to you, you have every right to either move forward, get paid less, or walk away. In this case, I guarantee you most of the time they have the budget, so all you have to do is shoot your shot and just say it exactly in that manner, and you will likely get yourself a better rate. Now, what they're gonna do next is they're probably gonna say to you, well, how much do you typically charge? Inflate your rate. Inflate your rate because they're gonna negotiate it down. They're going to say to you, well, if you charge $500 for X amount, would you be happy to start with $200 or $300 or whatever the amount may be? These are like standard business practices. This is essentially what happens in the business negotiation world every day. And if you're a novice creator, influencer, and you want to get paid brand deals that actually make it worth your while, you have to learn how to speak up. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Save this, share it with a creator friend. I do hope that this helps some of you.